15 more minutes.
Alrighty, thank you, Allison. Well, McKamey Animal Center is joining in aid efforts ahead of Hurricane Dorian. They brought in their first group of animals from a Georgia shelter today. Now, our Grace McKenna has more on what's next as Dorian inches closer to the United States.
And this right here is Miss Piggy. She is one of the 29 dogs that McKamey brought in early Sunday morning. And that's all ahead of Hurricane Dorian as part of their relief effort.
In the event of a disaster, we're there for each other.
McKamey Animal Center is doing its part to help shelters in need. It's already taken in more than 30 animals from Georgia. Mindy Colin says that's how they clear space for pets displaced by Hurricane Dorian.
Unfortunately, not everybody microchips, but also when there's a disaster and people have to evacuate, a lot of times people leave their animals home.
The work McKamey and other shelters do ahead of storms is a critical part of the disaster relief process.
We're a disaster relief center because just as much as people need support and a place to stay, so do animals.
McKamey is already pretty packed. Colin says they put out the call for fosters, but the timing wasn't ideal.
People have been calling, but it is a holiday weekend, so it's slower than I've seen before. When we put out the plea during Hurricane Barry, we were slammed.
The center needs the fosters now more than ever as it finds ways to keep clearing space in other shelters in the storm's path.
We put a plea out for air-conditioned vehicles, trucks, cargo vans that people might be able to let us use so that our teams could go down to bring back even more.
The task is daunting, but Colin says it needs to get done. And fast.
It's super important because when the storm hits, there's going to be displaced animals in that city all by itself.
And McKamey is ready to pack up this van and head back out on Monday to pick up another group of in-need animals. Reporting in McKamey Animal Center, Grace McKenna, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Well, McKamey is still in need of fosters. You can fill out an application on their website. They're also asking for donations of durable toys for the animals to play with on the drive to Chattanooga.